Hello, it's been a little bit. I haven't filmed in a while. I thought this video could be about Peachtober. If you don't know what Peachtober is, it's basically like a prompt list and you create your responses through art. So, I don't know, digitally, traditionally, 3D art, whatever you fancy. And I'm participating this year for the first time. So I thought I would document my process. I've missed documenting the first week, so I thought I would show you what I've done so far, and then I will show you my process for the rest of it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. It's going to be mostly just me talking about my art. I don't know if that's boring for any of you, but if you don't like this video, I will be coming up with new ones for the future, probably more vlog type videos, especially since it's coming into summer. There'll be more time during the day because it's lighter, especially for daylight savings. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you my sketchbook and then I'll show you the finished piece, and I'll just explain a little bit like my thinking process and like, you know, what I was feeling at the time because we love that. Alrighty, I think this is the best angle I'm going to get. So this is day one, which is acorn. I was unsure of what an acorn actually looked like because we don't really have acorns in Australia. So I had to look up a reference and I immediately thought like squirrel. That is a really terrible looking squirrel. But yeah, I was thinking of the idea of like hugging, or like the squirrel being like enclosed in kind of the acorn. And then I thought about like a wreath, like a Christmas wreath, and I thought that would encourage the idea that it's like a cozy atmosphere and that kind of thing. And then ignore that. That's not a Peachtober. This was kind of my initial like sketch. Yeah, so I put the squirrel inside and it's like all nice and cuddled up and all rugged up, and yeah, I think it's really cute, and I'll get the finished piece out. So for this round of Peachtober, or it's my first round of it, but I wanted to do a traditional version and then a digital version of the prompts. So this is what the traditional version turned out like, and I'll put the digital version next to it. So this is what they look like, and I think they really came out cute. Okay, on to day two, which is kite. I wasn't really sure on this one. I think I should have like used these fruits throughout like my piece. I only used the strawberry. I feel like I could have had like kind of a family of fruits in the sky. But yeah, I was really into the idea of like having this red on top of the blue, and so it would really like the contrast would really be quite bright. So this is kind of like what the final piece kind of looked like. I didn't do the legs. I kind of regret not doing the legs. And I was also thinking about like how a rock could be holding the kite instead of a person. And yeah, this is kind of what it ended up looking like. Oh, and this is what the final piece looked like. And I'll put the digital next to it if it fits. I hope it fits. But yes, I really like the flowers I put at the bottom there, and also the little like apples on the trees. But overall, I think this is my like least favorite so far, and it's only the second one. Alrighty, it's a new day, new feeling. But anyway, next day is slug. Slug, honestly, I don't know, it grossed me out a little bit. I don't really draw bugs. I mean, my logo is kind of a bug because it's like a beetle. But yeah, I was like, how do I make a slug cute? So like I was trying to draw on leaves. I kind of wanted to add a face to it. There was like an alien one up there. I wanted to go with the leaf idea, so here's the finished piece. It's okay. I don't mind it actually. I like the roughness of the pencil. Here's the digital version. Yeah, I'm not sure really why I had them as detached heads. I don't know, but yeah, that's Slug. And the one after that is gingham. I love gingham things. I have washi tape this gingham, so I put it there. I just love collecting clothes that have like that gingham pattern. So I knew I had to do like a human figure or something to do with clothing. So I was trying to sketch, I used a reference for this. I sketched a girl with like elf ears, and I was thinking about like a moon around her head or something like circular. But yeah, I'll show the final piece. So this is the traditional one. I think it's very cute. I love the little scribbles. I don't know, they add a bit of character to it. And I love the tassels on her dress. And here is the digital version. So yeah, which one do you like better? I like both, honestly. Okay, the next 2 pages are like 2 prompts. So this is Poppy. I originally thought like I could do popcorn in like a poppy with a poppy coming out of it, so it's like popping out, you get what I mean? Yeah, anyway, I didn't do that, but I was also experimenting with like faces with the popcorn and trying to add the popcorn in the flower. Yeah, that's not what I did. It's the final piece, Poppy. I like it. It's different to what I normally do. Like for my traditional artwork, I don't normally go really bright colours, but I quite like this. And the one next to it, which is the next prompt, is ring. I tried more of a brainstorming thing for this one. So I was thinking phone, you know, bells, fire, a bag, like, because I have a bag that has a bell on it. I thought bag and bells. And then wedding ring, like a ring. Like a ring as in an oval or circle. Their hands, that kind of connects to wedding, and then a water ring, like a ripple. I don't know. I should have gone with that one, but honestly, I just did a bell. It's cute. I'm gonna say that a lot in this video. But yeah, and I'll put the digital one next to it. Guys, the next one was made for me. It is strawberry. So I was thinking a strawberry dessert. So I was thinking a parfait. So I wanted to add like a spoon and a sleepy, strawberries, and maybe like they're dreaming about stars. And then I was drawing some little guys and just a line drawing of that. This is more just, I had some leftover paint, so I just put it in my sketchbook. But yeah, this is the digital piece. It's a bit little unfinished. It's a bit messy. It's okay to be messy sometimes, I guess. And the digital version next to it. Next is leaf. I had a lot of fun with this page. I really like the vibrant blues and this like texture of the red gouache here. I was trying to play with the idea of leap and leaf. So I wanted to have like a little dancer, like leaping with holding some leaves. Yeah, and I was thinking about fairies as well. The traditional final piece, you can still see some of the grey lead there. I couldn't erase it, but you can always edit that out, I guess. Alright, I'm going to show 2 more of my sketchbook. So the next one is a rope. This one, I immediately thought like the texture of a rope, so I was trying to like get that line work in there. And then I thought of tug-of-war, and I kind of went with that idea. So I have 2 of my characters holding a rope and with a heart in the middle. And this was a little like little painting I did with some watercolor pencils and also watercolor. And there's some stuff under it, but yeah, this is kind of what I came up with. And this is the final little traditional piece. It's very messy. A lot of these pieces are very messy, but I like it. It's cool. And finally, here's day 10. Now, I didn't have a lot of time throughout these days, but I went with the idea of a bunny, and I was originally thinking like a ghost bunny, but then I thought about carrot and fruit, and I was thinking about how I can incorporate these veggies with the bunny. So I ended up just putting the bunny head in the citrus. This is a bit of a silly one. But yeah, those are the first 10 days of my Peachtober responses. I'm gonna try post a second part of this video, but if it doesn't come out, well, until next year. Hope you all stay cute and creative, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya!